ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਜੈਸਨ ਕੈਨੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਕੋਰੋਨਾ ਵਾਇਰਸ ਮਹਾਮਾਰੀ ਕਾਰਨ ਪੈਦਾ ਹੋਏ ਆਰਥਿਕ ਸੰਕਟ ਬਾਰੇ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਆਰਥਿਕ ਸੰਕਟ ਕਾਰਨ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਅਜਿਹੇ ਬਣ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਲੋਕ ਬੇਰੁਜ਼ਗਾਰ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ।
I call it a kind of reverse equalization. Equalization is where provinces with higher incomes effectively share their wealth with other provinces. And for Alberta, that's meant basically 50 years of nonstop big contributions to the rest of the Federation. And we don't begrudge that. We're proud to have done it. We're proud to have played a country-building role, about $630 billion net contribution through equalization and other fiscal transfers. But now is our time of great need. We have seen our economy and our fiscal resources have just fallen off a cliff. 5 years of economic stagnation, plus the biggest decline in oil and gas prices in history, hitting us all at once. And so fiscal stabilization is supposed to be there for us. But about 20 years back, the federal government put a cap on it, $60 a person, which effectively means that under the program, we should be receiving, as a province, this year, for example, this year should be receiving $3.8 billion, and instead will receive $266 million. Over the last 5 years, we should have received $2.9 billion from fiscal stabilization. Instead, we received half a billion. So we've been shortchanged by about $6 billion. And look, I know that's just, it sounds like I just gave an accounting lesson here. The bottom line is we've got the second highest unemployment in Canada. We have an addictions crisis. We have a mental health crisis. We have a jobs crisis in a province that has been a magnet for people from across the country who came there from poverty and unemployment to opportunity and paid big into the rest of the country. And all we're asking for is that that be recognized in the way the system was supposed to be designed. And for a time like this, more than ever. So really, I call it a kind of reverse equalization, and it's there to soften the blow. We've made a kind of modified ask of the federal government based on to get a consensus across the country, which would change the technical parameters of the program so every province would receive something, additional support for healthcare and other key services through fiscal stabilization.